Fuck. Hey, there we go. It's working. Right on. Hello world. It's 11:08 p.m. Gamers Unlimited UK. Welcome back. Dude, this shit wasn't working for a moment. I thought I would have to rage at technology again. I know it's very dark. What can I do? Got a phone here. Don't know on task with this right on. Pick this up. My mama got me something. See what this is? Sheets. Brand spanking new sheets. Egyptian cotton, 650 thread count. Great. So excited. Fresh sheets. It's gonna be nice. A priority, what the heck? What? Where's this coming from, dude? Your handle. It's been a minute. I'll lick it. I won't drink it. I'm not gonna chug the shit. I'm trying to die. Raging at technology is something I do very well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get one of the same type of clamp that I pulled from the car. I was at the hardware store earlier today. I saw these clamps, but they're very wide compared to the one that was original to the vehicle. So I decided against grabbing them. Decided against keeping them. That's a more accurate statement. Drop, kick, a gypsy. Hey, how goes it? 11:11 p.m. Make a wish. I'm gonna be journaling and I'm calling it a night. So don't mind me. I should have stopped by Home Depot as well. I only stopped by Lowe's. My friend, are you okay? I'm doing great. I mean, how are you? Whew. Why do you rage at technology? Because part of my identity is tied up in being somebody who's quite proficient at working with technology. You know, it's leveraging positive stereotypes. And so when I face frustrations with technology, it makes me really, really frustrated. I just get mad at the damn thing. Especially when I know it ought to work. Like, if it's something that I've built up, it's worked before, and suddenly it just doesn't work, I get a little... My first reaction is just to shout at the damn thing. Or maybe flip the table. And then it's like, okay, all right, you know, but no, I'm not actually mad at it. This is kind of for show. But some things really do cause me to want to tear my hair out. Please define ornery. Bad-tempered and combative. Does that describe me? Grouchy, grumpy, cranky, crotchety, cantankerous. Maybe. Maybe a little... I think the lights are about to die over here. Like, it's about to fade out. One of them's about to go. I'm not even gonna check. I don't care if it's up or not. forget to bring the beer. Damn, I did. Poppy. Jason, son, what you doing? Mood lighting in today's stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Good game, Yummy. I put up the little lamp in the corner, and I know it's really dark, but I'm trying to get myself back onto a regular schedule. Now that my vehicle is back up and running, you know, it's time to get back to steady state. Yeah, no doubt, man. No guest stars, no bright lights, no staying up until 6. Agnes, hey, how you doing? I'm sure our way towards. Rip. I'm doing well. Yeah. You know, the links. Gotta be careful. For any mood and fireplace noises, that'd be cool. That's a good idea. Perhaps in a future installment. I like ambient noises. There's a mosquito in my home. I know this because I was laying on the bed earlier and it landed on my hand. Now I hear this thing like fucking around near my ear. I'll be right back. Let me shit. I need to bait it. I'm wearing this bathrobe and I'm suffocating in it. Mood keyboard. I wish. What I really need is to hit the weights again on the regular. How was Paul today? Paul just pooped. He accompanied me to a number of brick and mortar places while I was doing my thing. Mostly just waiting in line, talk, and then leave. It was hot today. It was quite hot. So we'd get into the car and he'd pant. And then we'd get into a store. And sometimes he'd sit, sometimes he'd lay down. He saw another dog in his store today. The other dog barked at him. Everybody needs a suppressor. Just kidding. Eventually I'd like to own one. Good game, Yummy. I'm not living in Dallas. I'm actually in Houston. Paul is an excellent dog. He's always good, man. Like, he's just happy he gets to go places with me. I'm just writing a little bit, kind of chronicling my day, mostly the evening. What is this vegetable? Zucchini? Monday was good. I received today a set of new bed sheets. They're gray. I'm gonna put them on my bed tomorrow, and it's tomorrow's Sunday. I've got a lot to take care of around the house. Hopefully I can wake up early. Fell asleep tonight after dinner, sitting in my father's massage chair. Today I grilled ribeye steaks, and also prepared corn, and I think it was zucchini. I really don't know what this vegetable was. It was like a squash. I don't know. I don't know my greens. I know meat. Good luck with your studies, Agnes. Catch you around. Good game, Yummy. It's so good. You were in the right state. Bulldog. Come here, kid. Oop. I wonder if you can see him at all. Harder to breathe when you vape. Yeah, it's shown that it hurts your aerobic capacity. But the effect is quite small compared to smoking. It doesn't last nearly as long because you're not killing cilia. So your respiratory system doesn't take quite the beating. It's just temporary. But if you want to quit, go for it, man. I'm not seeking to get rid of it yet. Go smooth and then lag. Oh shit, thanks for that. Thanks for the heads up. Let me take a look. Let me take a look and see if I'm observing lag on my end. Yeah, I see it. I see exactly what you mean. Fuck, dude. No. Actually, I don't see anything. Yep. No. It can't. No, I can't tell. Let's do this. When in doubt, I do this. Oh yeah, I absolutely saw that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Fuck me, man. I don't know. That's really weird. Let me toggle to the be right back state, and I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully it's working better now. It's gonna take a moment to tell for sure. Good game, Yum. You say vaping hurt me more than smoking cigarettes, as crazy as that sounds. How so? I'm really curious. with cigarettes, okay, so Evan, you say with cigarettes, I just coughed a lot, so I clean the respiratory away all the time. With this, I never cough. Dude, okay, so the coughing is because you're taking in shit, like tar, right? There's stuff that's going into your lungs that's really heavy. It builds up. The smoke first suppresses cilia, and it will kill them. It'll kill cilia. This is why when you quit smoking for a while, after a few days, you'll begin coughing. Like, it's not right away that you'll begin coughing, but I don't know how much you smoke in a day, but the vaping is like with 99.99% certainty, it's objectively healthier for you than smoking cigarettes. Keyboard ASMR. I might have to start setting Twitch titles independent of everything else. Just because Twitch broadcast titles are really, really important. You're absolutely right. Like, you're absolutely right. We'll see. I mean, in time. On the YouTube side, I'm really tempted to just leave it serialized like it is right now. It makes it easier for me to know what's what. Because YouTube's dashboard is just like all it does. I think it only shows you based off of upload date. It's all based off of recency. And when you're pushing highlights, it gets hard to keep track unless you serialize. And like, what better than just using a date stamp? Yeah, long-term health effects, indeed. But good game, yummy. I'm really curious. You made the statement that it's like, it was, what did you say? In your words, you told me that, as crazy as it sounds, vaping hurt you more than smoking cigarettes. And I'm curious, like, how so? How is that the case? Oh, dude, no wonder there was no sound. I'm so silly. Harder to breathe, physically hurt me more after trying various vapes. Throat is closing up, mucus is deep in my lungs. Dude, these days I rarely cough. There was a time that I was coughing pretty heavily. But I have no idea what it was. Right now, my chief complaint is that I can't taste the juice with shit. I think my coil is too dirty. I need to scrape it. Clean it up a bit. Gamers Unlimited UK. Hello, Twitch chat. I like the relay a lot, man. I like it. The one thing that I need to figure out next, somebody's already given me a really good hint to address this one. It's getting a mixture on FTL. Hi. Hi, stranger. I've looked through the chat logs, Superman, and I think that's all the most this guy ever says is just like hi. And I'm really curious, like I'm just really curious. Like, but hey, welcome back. Yeah, of course, I understand. It's just anecdotal evidence. I know you don't speak for everyone. Just, I had some brief experience too. Just coughing really, really heavily. But I wasn't changing out the wick either. I was letting things get really nasty. I don't know if your experience was similar in that regard. Let me close this. Let's see. I hope this pushes properly. Okay, it says it's synced. I'm gonna trust it. Let's close it. Hi, Ken. How goes it? Ken, I'm Malaysian. On again, yeah. I'm just fooling around with this platform. You probably can't see anything, huh? Just like an outline, a silhouette. It's like one of those, when you've got this, a confidential informant, and they do the voice changer. For my regular folks on all the Yeti Eater channels, I'm also broadcasting to this dating app. They started live streaming. Just playing around with it. Ken, your profile states Malaysian. Are you in Malaysia? Oh, shit. There goes the light. Oh my god, it's so dark now. Grinder? No. No, Ivan, thank you. I can appreciate men, but I'm not sexually attracted to a man. There we go. Alright, we put the light back on. No clapper yet. We're not that fancy. Kappa. Right on. I was really, really pleased to see activity picking up on the Discord server today. It's encouraging. I think we're getting to the point where closing in on critical mass. Closing in on critical mass. Occasionally, I'll just seed some good stuff, discussion and shit. And from here, we should be able to pick things up to really have fun with it. Like, really have fun with the Discord community. Could use some water again. That's the one thing about vaping, dehydrates the fuck out of you. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the water. streaming this much hurt your average viewer count? And average viewer count's a very strange thing. I only halfway pay attention to it. You know, I pay attention to it at most. It's like, oh, hey, what's the highest I've ever hit? You know, what was my peak concurrent? Other than that, I mean, it doesn't really affect me too much, right? Like, chat activity is something that I do look out for. So, to answer your question, I really have no idea. Like, honestly, I have no idea what it does. No, as far as I see it, live streaming, just broadcasting is pretty much setting up a heartbeat. It's just saying, here, I'm alive. You can find me. You can interact with me now. But it's like, that's it. That's it. My reasons for broadcasting are, I think it's quite different from most of the field. Dude, making an affiliate, like I've had that option available for a long time, Ivan. I'm not gonna take it. I looked at the contract as soon as they announced affiliate. I saw, oh, okay, well, this is a potential stepping stone for a junior broadcaster like myself. But I saw the contract, the exclusivity clause really turned me off, and you know, I've alluded to it before that my Twitch channel has been indefinitely suspended in the past. And after that indefinite suspension, like it was bullshit. So I fought it. I got it unsuspended, but you know, like, it makes me really, really not want to put my eggs inside of the Twitch basket. No, I'm not going to take affiliate. I will happily pass up the Twitch Prime revenue. I don't need people throwing bits, you know. Not here for the easy money. What do you do when you hit 500 subscribers? Gamers Unlimited UK. YouTube, the goal is 1,000. You know, the goal is 1,000. Once I have the content production process kicked off and just moving in full swing again, I don't think it'll take too long to get to 1,000. I expect things to snowball pretty rapidly. It's about hitting the right pieces, and there's so much gold. With the sheer amount that I broadcast, there's so much in the way of just golden nuggets. You know, and I want to find them. I want to refine them. Find and refine. And see what works. What people want to watch. You know, and if it's something that is a one-off, then okay, so be it. I can clean it up a little bit, play with the video filters, color correction, what have you. But if something that I can repeat, say a personal story, that's probably worth writing down. You know, I don't like to repeat myself, but I recognize that certain things I say have more impact. Others, it's just white noise. It's background noise, dude. Eventually it'll fade away. Like I was chatting with Jarkler. He was pointing out that I tend to react to virtually every single troll I get. I told him, yeah, that's how it is for now. But ultimately, in my ultimate vision for the broadcast, I'll always have moderation. There will always be a moderator present. And with a highly consistent moderation strategy, the trolls won't last. They'll get, you know, one chance to shape up, and you know, no, I mean business. I'm not here to fuck around. Yeah, YouTube's interface, dude. I don't even like. I don't know how one finds live streams on YouTube, with the exception of YouTube Gaming. YouTube Gaming, it's really obvious. There, you look for the game title that you're interested in, and boom, you're shown a whole bunch of live streams. And folks have been telling me on YouTube that they find my broadcast just because they're looking for Destiny 2 live streams. And if I go over to YouTube right now, gaming.youtube.com, if I search for Destiny 2, I have a feeling you'll see my channel, which is really weird because I haven't, I've said this before, I haven't played Destiny 2 since the 28th of December. But YouTube's the shit. I really like YouTube. It's virtually, not virtually. Yeah, of the big ones, in my mind, the big Western ones, Twitch, Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, right? They're all vying for this live streaming space. YouTube's the only platform where the only one that my channel hasn't been suspended on. Some platforms only allow gaming content. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna broadcast there for now. Big fucking whoop. Yeah, dude, for some reason, my broadcast is listed inside of the Destiny 2 directory. I don't fucking get it. Because I'm looking at it, I see the category states here. I set the category on YouTube to be people and blogs. Like, I have no idea why the fuck it's inside of the Destiny 2 directory. I have no idea, but I mean, so be it. It's in the Destiny 2 directory. It's so fucking weird. That's so fucking weird. No wonder people on YouTube are finding their way over here from, like, Destiny 2 live streams. They're searching for those, and boom, they found me. Why does your channel come under Destiny 2? It's probably because it was the last game I broadcasted. I don't know. It's either the algos, or it's because of the fact that it was the last game I broadcasted. Like, it may be the case that YouTube Gaming just looks at what a channel's last game was that it flagged in order to present users with that, and presenting users with the directory. Because users, if they're browsing, they're gonna browse by game. I want to show me only Rainbow Six Siege broadcasts. And so I hypothesized that if I started a Rainbow Six Siege broadcast, set it to Rainbow Six Siege on YouTube Live, and then went back to the people and blogs category, that people would find my broadcast by browsing the Rainbow Six Siege directory on YouTube, specifically on YouTube. Twitch, it's only on IRL. Like, I'm too fucking lazy to switch it over to talk shows when I have a guest on, although it's probably a good idea to do that. It's just, I forget. Like, I constantly forget to do it. Well, but, fuck, it's easy enough. I should optimize. I should be optimizing every step of the way, but, no, one-man show. Fucking one-man show. So, I've talked about getting back to a steady state now that the car is up and operational again. I don't want to spend a lot of time running around. I don't like to run around because it takes away from my ability to keep building Yeti Eater Ford. That's strictly for this whole other game. maybe it is time I start to actually give a shit about average viewer counts. Because I know that upping that number is only gonna help. But there's still some things that I need. There's still some shit I need. I still need to do the stuff that doesn't scale. There's so fucking much of it. You know, there's so much. Yeah, I guess we can keep on optimizing. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to write. I'm gonna go pull up my journaling app again. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Stream different things, grab followers from different communities. No doubt. No doubt. Fuck, dude, fuck. There's one last thing I need to check. Oh my god. It's the 13th already. Shit. Shit. Pull this up. Yeah, he wrote to me. Shit. I let this sit for 5 fucking days. Alright. Let me read what Wes wrote to me. Jeez. He says, "You're live streaming so damn much you hardly live for yourself anymore." As if. The photos are just really an update of how I look now. Is it any different than before? So if you wish to post them on your site in reference to the interviews, right on. I can definitely put his photos up on my site. My brother has your contact info and will be calling you when he's in the halfway house. I've passed on word that he is welcome to throw wild sex parties at your place with all manner of exotic foreign women. Needless to say, he is quite thrilled. Wink. It is very likely I will be filling the paperwork to transfer my relocation address to the Houston area once I am out. And it's nice to know I have a place to stay with you. Thanks, man. That's a Sunday, which is great. Anytime after 5:15 p.m. Fuck. I need to put together a post so that we can get Wes on the air. After 5:15 p.m. I'm gonna throw it up inside the Discord. I'm gonna ask what time works for people. After 5:15 p.m. if I'm gonna be eating with my parents, I should just do it at 5:15. Like as soon as possible. Because they like to set their meal times to be constant, you know. they've got that regular schedule all worked out. So I think we'll shoot for 5:15 p.m. Central. Follow-up conversation with Wesley Ryan Wilson, my college buddy who's now an inmate in the Federal Bureau of Prison System. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna write him back and just tell him 5:15 p.m. sounds great. You know, I'll look forward to his call and all that. I think it's only 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I think we get 30 minutes. I think that was total length of the call from last time. I'm gonna double check. And I gotta go ahead and write up something. Something for the Twitter. Fuck, man. Goddamn, I need to do better on my social media postings. Like, I was looking at some corporate social media account, and man, like my copy is fine. My copy is fine. The area I'm lacking in, God, if anybody's ever visited my website, you already know. You already know what I'm gonna be lacking in. It takes so much time to do social media right. Like, to really do it right. Optimizing for conversions, clicks, it's a job. Yeah, let's do a search through my videos for Wesley. It's 15 minutes only. Fuck. Fuck. That's a short block. It's no time. Let's go ahead and set this. Twitch, I believe I'm always gonna want to keep the Twitch dashboard open, and there's previous equals true. I think it's called, if you do $previous equals true, I think that's the right one. Show you an old version of the dash. No, it's not previous. Fuck. I'll go back over it. It doesn't matter right now. It doesn't fucking matter. Jody! Oh my god. Where have you been all my life? Yeah, it's nice, huh? I got that nice red light over the art nook. And I've got a lamp in the corner. I don't know if the lamp is really helping to illuminate the scene at all, but it's cool. It's one of the RGB lights, Philips Hue, the Bloom little desktop lamp. I need to write a blog entry real quick. And we can hold off on the social media posting. I gotta scan some pictures. Fuck, that means I gotta hook up this. Okay, well, fuck it, we'll do it now. I mean, I gotta take care of this shit. It's not gonna take care of itself, you know? I am a plate. Jody, my schedule's been really whack recently. But I'm trying to get it under control again. And tonight, like, I realized that I've been slacking. I've been slacking for way too long. I'm gonna have Wes back on tomorrow, sometime around 6:15 Eastern. 6:15 Eastern or 6:30 Eastern. Let me move. Let's move. I need to get this scanned. Alright, it's gonna get bright. I'm gonna have to turn on some lights so I can work here. I'm just scanning in some photos. I hope that flatbed does a good job. Alright. So I've got this thing going. Let's just grab and go. I was wearing a bathrobe earlier and it was getting too stuffy. Synthetics, they don't breathe worth shit. Hey, check out my new sheets. I'll put these on the bed tomorrow. Brand spanking fresh. Brand new. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Dude, this place is such a mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got shit everywhere. It's like coming out of my ears. Fuck. Alright, let me put this up. Why do I have this hub? Why do I have so many hubs? One moment, please. I need to tighten these. Just so I don't flash the cam by accident. Alright. Man. Tomorrow is Sunday, yeah? Yeah, it's Sunday tomorrow. I want to get somebody else to do the lawn, damn it. I don't want to be mowing the lawn anymore. I want this heat. try to wake at a reasonable hour. And if the weather's nice-ish tomorrow, then I'll do it myself. It's gonna be a busy day. No way around that. Okay. Where's this USB cable? Don't tell me I don't have one here that's appropriate for it. Shit. Fucking kidding me. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Yeah. I had dinner with my parents for the first time in a while. Just earlier tonight. Grilled up some ribeyes. They bought some nice meat. It was good. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the cable from... No, I need another one. I just need a dedicated cable to be living in this space. Alright. Gonna bring you along for the ride. You'll just stay over here. Okay? Don't cause any trouble. I gotta go dig through the closet. USB shit. Maybe it's not in the closet. It's not the other space. Yeah, I need to really get some shit. Fuck. Fuck, I should have all this stuff lined up. It should never be a search like this. It's not fun. That's no good. Hey, I have a power strip here too. That's good enough. Okay, let's get this. No, I don't need that right now. Maybe this will work. This is a USB. This one's for 3.0, but it should work. Let's try it. Comment, dear, there's cable. I'm gonna need to find another place for this. Nope. That will most definitely not work. That is... that interface is not the same. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna check over here. I need to get organized. This is terrible. Hey, this one? Yeah, this will work. This will work. We'll just commandeer this one. I'm gonna kill this other thing. Because now is not a good time. Some other time. I got actual shit to do. I'm no longer just sitting around. But let's see who this was. An awkward person who just loves to make people smile. And was recently married. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I don't fuck with this thing. I'm sorry, like, no. I've got a profile. It tells people how to find me. gotta be literate. I can't. That's. I think that's. But I have to do better. Gonna have to do better. All fronts. Gotta start firing on all cylinders. We're almost halfway through this year, you know? Almost at the halfway mark. And I barely have shit going as far as like graphical assets. I gotta keep doing it better. Paul's probably sleeping. Yeah, he is. He's on my bed. Tonight I must brush his teeth. Alright, so my buddy sent me these pictures. And fuck, if I could find his letter, that'd be great. I got fucking A, dude. Yeah. God damn it. Why did I do this? Oh, here it is. I found his photos. Whoop. Whoop. Let's see if this is gonna work. Fingers crossed. Is this shit not plugged in? Well, this new sheets should be great. Jody, I'm excited for new sheets. I love good sheets. Alright, I just plugged in something. I don't even know what I plugged in. This, right? Yeah, there we go. That was a stale message, though. Anyways, where are we at? Let me get caught up. Yeah. I need to get back to just getting like... This thing draws quite a bit of power. Pull the nerve? No. What the fuck? The lights are flickering. You seeing this? Anticipation, hot damn, 825, that's fucking baller credit. I'm about to scan some photos. Wesley Ryan Wilson. Fucking A. The lights are flickering. I don't think you can see it. I think the frame rate is just such that you can't see it. He's gonna be on like 5:15-ish. So I'm gonna be scanning in these photos. And I mean this one is good, you know, like family pictures and shit. Fucking Wes, man. Alright, let's see if I can capture from here. Whoops. Yeah, camera can't. It might depends. It really depends on the frequency of this flickering. I mean, it should probably catch it. Like you'll see like one dark frame, but it's not that severe. Not right now. I wonder. Hire me to clean up and take care of Paul. I wish. I have no money. I'm a poor young man. You know this. I'm trying to get out of this. I'm trying to get out of being a poor young man. Virtue. They're actually talking about this on the radio today as I was driving around doing my thing. About the American dream. Benjamin Franklin, I think. Or, yeah, Benjamin Franklin, American dream, power of virtue, that type of stuff. It was pretty neat. Also, the role of fate. Really, really neat stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and scan these three in. I have no idea what type of resolution I can get off this, but I'm gonna drop this picture. Yeah, we'll just keep it all local for now. US letter size or A4 letter A4. Let me be safe. Keep it to a safe area. Let's see, US letter. All right, let's see how bad these lights flicker now. Show details. Okay, I can choose the resolution. See this? You're not seeing any of the flickering. Alright, I went ahead, I got this scan going. Nice, this is really cool. I gotta show you what it did. I remember many years ago, I was doing this project, scanning in old family photos. Look at this. This is just the image capture app on the Mac. Look at that. Detecting separate items. Like a boss. You don't have to, you know, grab some additional software. It's just boom, that's done for you. I like that. Saves a lot of time when just doing these old 4x6s. You can do 3 up. Alright, we're gonna go max resolution on this. The lights are flickering. It bugs the shit out of me. Scan as PNGs, TIFFs. No, I don't need to do that, do I? Yeah, I can. I mean, what's space anymore? Space is cheap these days. Cloud storage space is not cheap. But let's do TIFFs. I think that Google Photos will handle these. Oh, let's do it. The flickering lights are bothering me. It's not the bit rate, the frame rate. If I boosted the frame rate to 60 frames per second, maybe you'd catch the flickering as well. Like, it's flickering right now. I can see it. It bugs me. But whatever. The problem with increasing the frame rate, shutter speed's gotta get faster. It's only really useful if you're outside. Like, outside with a lot of light. In a low light situation, I think this is considered relatively low light. Especially here, like massive backlighting, it needs to adjust for me to try to get me exposed properly. It can't be all that fast. Alright, so I got 3 images saved as TIFFs. What is TIFF? I think it's like target image file format, or am I smoking crack here? For a while, I was looking at all this stuff quite seriously, like, hey, what should I be doing with all this? All I know is TIFFs are fucking huge. Yeah, like these are 20 megabytes for a single image. No. Scan at 600 DPI a pop. 600 DPI resolutions, that's solid. Cool, I can work with that to my little heart's content. Not every day I'm getting prints from my buddy. I like archival. I like this shit. Another project that I want to embark on eventually is scanning off our negatives, family images, family photos. What's up, Johnny? I guess I should forward these along to the girlie that he's been chatting with. Here we go. Can I zoom in on this to adjust my crop? Use a custom size. It should just be a 4x6. Oh, I understand now. Detect separate items. Detect enclosing box. I don't even know. We don't want to. Damn it. No. Yeah, I'll crop more aggressively later. I'll take it into Photoshop and fuck with it. Doing the best I can with what I got. Okay, done. Today I took Paul with me, and we made a stop by at the grocery store close to it. It's like the grocery store I usually go to. And the teller at the bank, he's a gay guy. He's so funny. He's so funny. I've interacted with him a bit, you know. I don't know, he was like, oh, I saw you, I thought, oh, you look interesting. All that, right? Today, because I had Paul with me, he was so happy to see this dog. It's funny shit. Funny shit. I told him to let me know if he gets up to anything interesting. You know, like, hey, if anything interesting goes down, let me know. Fuck, let me turn this thing off. It's a noisy piece of shit. Okay, alright, so this much is done. I think I can leave this here. I should just go ahead and leave this one here. I requisitioned it from this piece of hardware that I don't actually have a real use for anymore. The BMW code scanner. Now that I have, like, I got this piece of hardware a long time ago, before I invested the time into exploring BMW's their dealership tools. Now that I have dealership level tools for diagnostics, I don't really need the amateur stuff, the hobbyist stuff. I'm gonna stick to my Pro Tools. Thank you very much. All right, lights out. Back to the darkness. Paul needs water. Peace, quiet, and darkness. There's so much to do. Like, there's always more. Always more to do. I wonder if I need to brief Wes on anything or if he's already clear. I have a feeling that he's a lot better organized than I am because he's on the inside. He doesn't have all this shit to deal with, you know? If that makes any sense. I got oodles of shit still. Like, you look at the amount of shit I have, it's actually only increased. It's only increased, which is terrible. It's terrible, but like when the time is right, okay, we'll just fucking plug and chug, get rid of it. During like a low motivation period, I just gotta be moving it constantly pushing stuff out. I know the content, like the value generating stuff is more important, but the current gen shit I still need to ditch. Unfortunately, like the market's flooded with iPhone 8s and 7s. People aren't really excited. Alright, there's some metadata he provided, but I don't have that right now. I don't have it handy. Let me go ahead and throw this on my desktop for now. Yeah, that's a good place. What? What? What do you mean no? Dad, I'm hungry. And get some food. Get some food, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Plus, why does everybody call me Dad? What the fuck? Or like, I just don't get it. Come here. I think this is a really solid one. I mean, but at the same time, it's probably best just to use one of him. Yeah, just him. I have 4 I can pick from. The one where he's shirtless, I'll send to the girl that he's been corresponding with. She's the young woman that he's been corresponding with. Australian. Clear. I think this is a 4 by 6. Really? I don't. Yeah. Okay. That's what I expected. Yes. There we go. I should be able to do this pretty easy then. Yeah, you can see all the scan lines. The scanner's a piece of shit, but it's gonna be fine. Once I resample it, it'll be just fine. Check 4 corners. That's pretty good. We'll commit. And file size will drop a little bit here. That's why TIFFs are awesome. We'll do a height here. We'll do a height. Drop it down to how many pixels? Your biggest format display is going to have 1920. I mean, there are people with even crazier phones out there, but 1920 is sufficient. Hey Jacob, I'm playing around with a photo. I've got a social media post to make. tomorrow, 5:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, or Central Time-ish, around 5:15 p.m. I'll be having a follow-up conversation with my buddy Wes. He's in prison. Armed robbery of a Radio Shack. And you can find the first conversation I had with him where he shares what happened that night, the night of the incident that led to his incarceration. That's on my YouTube channel. If you look at the conversations from Yeti Eater's Hovel, you'll find it. He was sentenced to 15 years, man. 0 shots fired. Nobody hurt. But he told me some good news recently. His brother's in he said his brother's already out in the halfway house here in Houston. And if they're out, I told him, like, yeah, pass along my contact information to have him come find me. I'll teach him what I know. Feed me. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. You don't have food at home? Bro, seriously, your dad robbed the store at gunpoint and only got 5 years? Like, he went, you can read the, let me drop a link to it so you can see the article from the local paper. It's fucked, man. Like, I didn't realize until I was seeing the comments that other people were stating. I didn't realize just how severe the sentencing was. 15 years, man. 15 years. He's been in for how many years now? Like 6 or 7. Yeah. Leave me alone. Alright, no, we're not gonna save those changes. I already outputted a separate version of this document. That's it. I don't know why Jacob would be kidding about a thing like that. It's not a thing you kid around about, you know? But anyhow, if you take a look at my website at yetieater.com, you'll find there's a conversation with Wesley Wilson. I threw it up there some time back. And when doing this photo work, I really shouldn't be running Flux, but it's whatever, dude. I didn't white balance this image or anything. I'm just gonna, it's fucking ship it. As long as I have a image, it's better than what I did in the past. So let's go. I'm gonna copy pasta from his first one. Watch your podcast from 20 minutes ago. Dude, there's so much shit I need to do with the website too. Fuck. There are 124 comments in your spam queue. Like, exactly. That's the reason why I don't want to be running this. I need to get better at this. Yeah, this shit's all spam. What the fuck? The 2 pendings. Hmm. Everything is everywhere. The blog is fairly easy to navigate, I think. But I don't know, it's been a while. I need to do a redesign of everything. I was playing around with this shit and I just let it, like, let it drop for a bit. One night, I stayed up until like 6 in the morning just fucking around with this after I installed the TV. Like, now it's possible to iterate on it quickly, but one needs to put the time into actually iterating. First things first, put up some content, then get it really tight, and then optimize the fuck out of it. Conversation 2. What should I call the second one? So far, I've been titling these just like conversation with so-and-so, conversation with so-and-so. Now, some folks I've talked with on the air multiple times. What do I do? Just like label it, serialize it, conversation number 2. I'm tempted to just say conversation number 2 with Wesley Wilson. Yeah. Soup type, Jacob. Thanks for stopping by again, man. 3 words to describe myself. Oh, I got it. Jody, I got it. This evolved out of the trip that I took. I said, all right, from now on, I'm gonna be the cool big brother, because that's what like my younger cousin, my siblings, that's how they saw me growing up. And then I was kind of lost in the wilderness for a while. Yeah. That's it. Like Get Eater, you're a cool big brother. But at the same time, I'm like younger than a lot of guys out there too. But otherwise, jeez, I don't know, so many things. I could show you the shit that I wrote up on dating profiles. That could be fun. But I don't really take any of this seriously. It's a tarp. It's been such a time sink, just like a waste of time in my experience. Online dating. This though, this is something different. I should go ahead and use his full name. And tags. Oh, that girl that came over with her dog. She's a friend. She's a friend. She came over again not too long ago. And some folks were pretty excited. I admit I was excited for a moment. I don't think she's looking to play. I don't know. We've known each other since 2009. So yeah, known her for a minute. In some ways, I see her like a sister. She's all right. She's all right. All right, hit publish. Fuck it, ship it. Let's go. Now I need to go spin up a post. I'm just gonna copy pasta. I'm gonna copy pasta this shit from my existing announcement. I think that I can just ape stuff from out of here. In fact, I need to build out boilerplates. Dog isn't allowed over. Yeah, she left her dog at home this time. That little fucker. Her dog. She doesn't know how to discipline her animal. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Like, I didn't give myself enough time again. I keep shooting myself in the foot. It's unbelievable. I was talking about this the other night and then I fucked up again. Fuck. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Let me start building boilerplates. Social media boilerplates. What do we call this? Boilerplates. Just straight boilerplates. for Yeti Eater. I don't even know where I want to put this. Yeah, we'll throw it here. We'll throw it here. Conversation, boilerplate. Dog's gonna set your house on fire if left alone. Fucking dog. I don't even want to talk about it. Terrible animal. I took care of it for a moment when it was a pup. Took care of it for a moment. It was alright. Because I just kept him on a leash the whole time inside of the house. He was always on a leash. Anytime I'm taking care of somebody else's animal, I just keep it on a leash the whole time. Until I know I can trust this. Until I can trust it, it's like, I'm sorry, you guys stay tethered to me. That's how Paul started. All the time. Keep him on a tight leash. Alright, so temple events, they need like blog post, conversation. There's going to be so many different categories. Over time, there'll be more categories. It's really is largely just conversations. Other stuff, you know, sometimes it's just going to be a surprise. Like, hey, look, we're in the field now, but I'll always talk about it during the broadcast. Build up some anticipation. Yeah, Paul's a great animal. I'm really happy with Paul. Today, while we were out at we were in a grocery store waiting in line, and there was this man. He was scratching off all the scratch cards, scratch tickets. He had a dog, big one with a service animal vest on it. This dog was just laying down. I was like, oh, cool, service animal. I walked into the store. I'm wearing this, like, what I'm wearing now. These shorts, Reddit tank, and I got the headphones. I'm carrying Paul. And, okay, I go into the line. I realize he's not saying any line, so I go in line. Paul, upon seeing the other dog, like really, really curious, wants to say hi. Kind of whines a bit, like, I want to say hi to this dog. I was glad he whined. Just be like, yeah, I see that dog over there, but I don't think you want me to go. So I had him lay down, just looking at this other dog. And the other dog seeing Paul. I mean, like, they're so unused to seeing each other in public places, you know, outside of walking around the neighborhood. The other dog barks really loud. I'm just glad that Paul wasn't the one doing that. He didn't start it. He was just whining. Come on, Yeti, let me go see this dog. I see one of my people, one of mine. I want to go make friends. Furry little bastard. Make a subpage, temple events. We're gonna have, so there need to be blog posts. Blog post called upcoming, and then whatever conversation with blah blah blah, and Twitter posts, like Twitter, Facebook, whatever. fine. We'll roll this. Let's modify this. Jody, I'll definitely be trying to. I'll be sleeping. I'll be winding down for the evening as soon as I get this up. So this evening at 5:15 p.m. Central. I'll be doing this. Blah, 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 blah. Let me pull this into the Twitter editor. I don't like having to do it to here. Because I like seeing that character count. I'll just be looking to release this post and then go sleep. Or get ready for sleep. Try to wind down. No, 5 p.m., 5 p.m. I wouldn't want people staying up like that. I don't like to stay up like that. Okay, good. I think I can squeeze this in. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I got this. And 2, I definitely have it. So post is as follows. This evening at 5:15 p.m. Central, I'll be hosting my good friend Wesley Wilson for a second conversation. Wes is currently an inmate in the Federal Bureau of Prisons system and is serving out a sentence for an armed robbery. If you haven't already, check out our first conversation, and here I link over to it, in which I heard Wes's account of the incident leading to his incarceration for the first time. Visit page on my website again for more details, and catch the show at the Watch Live page on my website, which I still need to fix. There's so much shit I still need to fix on that web page, on my website. It's unbelievable. Oh, and we'll attach an image too. Threaded tweets with pictures. Flip. I'm gonna stick the image at the end. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know how to handle these. I'm just learning Twitter. I don't know what best practice is for threaded tweets with image. Oops. Do some Google food. Maybe on the second one. I really don't know. Just because of how it's gonna. I think the second one. It really depends on the length. I'm looking at the restrictions, but this should work. Okay. I'll just push from here instead of going to mobile. Fuck mobile. Why can't I avoid it? Current work, Wesley. Here you go, old bud. I'm gonna speed things up a bit. And that way I can just hit them all at once. I wonder if it's gonna push to the Twitch feed as well. I know they're taking away the Twitch feeds feature. What happened? Did my shit freeze? No, it's fine. I think it's fine. Whatever. I don't really give a fuck. Like, on the one hand, I really hope that the broadcast is holding up okay, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be tearing my fucking hair out. It makes it so difficult to accomplish the goals that I have with this thing. Okay. I'll try not to do anything too gross. No figuring of the nose. Okay. Okay, guys. No lag today? Excellent. What the fuck? No, it's what the fuck, dude. Fuck you, Facebook. Why are you so fucking stupid? Fuck. Let's try this. Let's see if it's actually gonna do things right. I don't know. I hope it works. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, so that's one on Twitter, Facebook. This shit, I'm just gonna copy over from Facebook. And we'll see if it pushes it out. Over to Twitch.
Leave the announcements for server updates.
I wonder if I can handle that with the I have. I wonder. Fuck. God damn it. Piece of shit. You fucking kidding me, yeah? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Alright, we're gonna put a little bit, we're gonna put a few more resources behind this. I think that's the smartest thing to do for the time being. Until I can reasonably back it down. I don't know. Let me see what type of capacity I have here. Not 100% sure yet. Can't have the website going down on me. It's supposed to be able to handle these things, but I don't know what the fuck the deal is. You must power off to reset. Let's double down and see if it still continues to have these problems. Right now, memory is a problem. Keeps losing, keeps running out. We're gonna do this for now. I can't have it crashing like this. Until I get to the bottom of this, it's gonna take some time. I keep increasing my competence. At least in webmastering. And YetiEater.com is dead right now. It's sleeping. Yeah, kind of. I keep running out of memory. And I need to do some more diving in. Previously, this wasn't a problem. Then I moved over to DV. And it's just been fucked. Yeah. No, man. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. I need to get that site, like, lighter. Fuck. So I'm presently trying to resize the droplet, resizing the VPS, doubling up. Wait, 512 megabytes of memory, why is it so little? That's all that I was working with earlier? What? I must have been on an old plan. Yeah, what the fuck? How come all this one is only 512? Seems like a gigabyte is the smallest that they give these days on their droplets. I should resize all of my shit. Like I was paying 5 and only getting, what the fuck? No, I'm on DigitalOcean. Okay, so this is a progress bar. Ivan, if you take a look at the YouTube channel, you can find the conversation in the playlist, Conversations from Yeti Eater's Hopper. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, like, I need to take a look at some stuff from yesterday. I need to take a look at some stuff. Fuck. RTMP, like, it's got some capacity, but okay, that was fast. Just fire it up again. I'll be checking too. It's really, this is really bothersome to me. I'm not pleased. So fucked. So fucked. Damn, that's bright. if that Twitter post even, like, let me take a look at how you can render it out. I might have to rewrite it. Gotta mind the punctuation. Maybe I have to white space, let's see. Go away, please. Yeah, okay, that worked, but on Twitch, Twitch's feed, whatever, all this stuff, it just all works a little differently. You just gotta play with them one at a time. All right, site's back up. There's so many things to do. Downtime of approximately 12 minutes. Hopefully things are a little more stable now. I see you. I did what I set out to do for the night, and then some. And now I should wind down. I hope everything's gonna be okay for tomorrow. Really hope everything holds up. I don't know exactly under what conditions the RTM feed starts freaking out. Like sometimes it's fine. VLC video source with OBS will be fine for a long time. I haven't had time to go back through my shit, and that's killing me. It's literally fucking killing me. Too many things to do. It's okay. Try not to get overwhelmed by it. This too shall come to pass. Okay. I'm gonna close my laptop. I don't want to look at this anymore. Pocket this phone. Okay. Grab my sheets. I'll throw them on the bed tomorrow. I don't know, it's really dark here. A place of rest. going to be kind of noisy, but I'll try to keep it small. I'll keep the noise a little toned down. I'm not sure if yeah, fuck. Million things to do, Paul. Paulo, do you ever feel like you have a million things to do? I bet not, huh? I bet you always feel so relaxed. You're a fortunate animal, you know that. stay here. I know. You're mute. I feel like that gap, something's been shifting.
I think the past couple of nights I didn't wear the retainer. Just been sleeping too late.
We're gonna go back into the darkness. Good night. Where's my charger? I'm gonna set this phone up on charger and then that'll be it. Moving back to steady state. Let's try to do it better this time. See where I can take this. Bye-bye for now.